Hex Lives by Terence Keenan, published on the 3rd of the 3rd, 07. Okay, the first time I ever saw Paradise Towers was back in 87/88, when a Long Island public TV station got a hold of McCoy's first season and broadcast it in an all-day marathon. I watched about half an episode of Time in the Rani, switched off and checked back in later for what was episode 4 of Paradise Towers. 2 minutes later I flipped it off and lost all interest in McCoy. Fast forward to today, and while bopping around YouTube, all hail the mighty YouTube, someone had posted Paradise Towers. Moreover, if not much else happening on this Sunday afternoon, I settled in to watch. Let's start off with the best part of Paradise Towers. It creates a world where you can get lost. There are roving herds of teens spouting off of their own version of NADSAT. There are rules as to how this world works. The towers themselves are dirty and lived in. The world of Paradise Towers forms a cohesive whole. It is all believable no matter how odd things get. Stephen Wyatt did the same thing in The Greatest Show in the Galaxy, a fave-rave of mine. The Kangs are great, completely believable and exceptionally performed by the cast. The little phrases and reactions to everything seem so right. This is a bit of a surprise, as normally teens on a rampage are usually the last thing I ever want to watch. Works far better than it should. Tilda and Tabby, the cannibalistic Rezzies, were downright creepy. Oh so nice and polite, but menacing all just the same. Like the Kangs, they work better than they should, especially in that nasty little cliffhanger to episode 2. The caretakers let things down. Obviously they are Basil Fawlty clones. Richard Breers is the biggest flaw, as both chief caretaker and when possessed by Croagnon. It adds an unnecessary goofy/silly tone to a story where weird and creepy strange are supposed to be the watchwords of the day. The problem is obvious. Nicholas Mallett does not understand what Wyatt is trying to achieve with the script. Case in point is casting Howard Cook as Pex. He doesn't look right for the part, and he seems too soft and cute to be a wannabe muscle-bound hero type. Mallett also never reins in the actors playing the caretakers, which is one of the bigger flaws in this serial. However, Sylvester McCoy and Bonnie Langford are both good in this one. McCoy takes everything seriously, even when being sarcastic, which adds to the surrealness of the environment, and Bonnie is so sweet as Mal. I kept cheering for her. Paradise Towers is a good story despite the serious flaws. It creates a fascinating, grubby little world you can get lost in and makes you care about the characters, which is what all good Who does.